Bike up on the stand. We're gonna swap this rear tire. We're gonna get that fresh Tusk on there, the T45. We're gonna go in with a fresh tube, a Sedona tube. Got the tire soap. We're gonna get that cleaned up. She's looking nasty. So we got that cleaned up. Nothing major, didn't go buck wild, but I'm gonna go back with duct tape. I prefer it over rim strips because they stretch out, and the one that was on there was pretty ragged anyway. Pretty beat, so let's get that done. So we got the tape on there, and I'll poke your holes out for your tube and your rim lock. But yeah, just throw some duct tape. I do 2 layers. And the tools I like to use, just this simple spoons, Motion Pro. This one, black one, helps break the bead. And you gotta have a bead, but it makes it so much easier. I don't know what you guys like to use. I like this tire soap. Just get a good glob and just let that run through your fingers while you're churning the tire. Get a good bead on there, a good thick layer. I mean, you don't even have to be thick, really. I've had good luck with this. I don't know what you guys use. I have tried this soap and water. It never beads up worth a crap for me, so I do the tire soap. Hey guys, I run slime in my tires. I probably run 8 pumps. That's probably way too much for most stuff, but I ride trails that have cactus and thorns everywhere if you get off trail most of the time. So I just run lots of slime. I'm sure some of you other guys do. Maybe you track guys definitely don't with rotational weight and stuff like that, but we don't track too much. We're usually trail, so got to keep the tires aired, because sometimes we get out on some trail. We'll be out 3 hours on a trail, and we could be miles back, which ain't no big deal. I mean, I'll run it flat, I don't care, but try to keep the air, keep it rolling. So we got it beaded up good with that paste, like I said. That's why I use it. I go finger tight, just barely finger snug there for right now, and then like the channel says, hand tight. I get this rim lock fairly snug. I'm sure there's a torque for it, but I know none of y'all are torquing it proper. And then I go on with my stock cap. I'm still looking for some cool valve caps. Anybody got any good ones, let me know. And then I'm sure all you guys know, just run that back out and snug up your cap against that. Bang. We're ready to go back on the unit, boys. And remember, when you're going back on, clean your rear end off. Grease your axle. Torque her back up. Put your axle back on with the torque wrench, boys. Can't have that thing flopping around while you're trying to shred. I'm going to grease mine. I'm going to torque mine. Set my chain. Hopefully we're going to be riding this weekend. Got her put back together, boys. We got the chain. Hit them with that gold, baby. Got the fresh tire on. We did get her torqued. I'm all about hand tight stuff, but if she calls for a torque, I go for it. Check out the graphics, though. We got the graphics. Shoosh. We got them from Backyard Designs. Got the logos on. Shoot. Heck yeah. Hey, we'll see you guys on the next one. I do all my own mechanicing. I'm too poor. Oh, caught me. Don't tell nobody. But too poor to be paying people. Mostly impatient. So that's it for today, boys, until we go riding. See ya.